Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of our new family members and new subscribers. Hey everybody, welcome to our community and to our tribe and family at large. Welcome back. Hey y'all, thank you all for coming back and watching another video. I appreciate you. Of course, I like to always mention Thursday night, y'all. Thursday nights, that is the night where we get together right here on the channel. This is where we take our healing to the next level, okay? So every Thursday night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I want to see you here. Jump in the chat. Let me say hello to you. Let me see who you are out there, okay? Listen, y'all, I get so excited about Thursday nights because that is where we truly convene as a family, as a community, and we get the nuts and bolts of healing, complete healing, wholeness, and restoration. So after narcissistic abuse, so I love to see you out here, okay? And every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus. All right, if you rocks with your girl, listen, if you rocks with your girl, hit that like button one time. Y'all, it's early in the morning. So listen, let me jump right into this video. The narcissist has to keep you in the worst state in the relationship. Let me tell you something, y'all. These birds will have you out here bad. Okay, they really will. But I want to talk about this because I want you all to reflect on something, and I want you to look back and see exactly, you know, the only reason I say you should look back after this abuse is to look back and see just how far you have come since you know, the whole situation happened. But you know, there's some reasons why the narcissist has to keep you this way. And I know y'all gonna testify in the comments, but it needs to be said, you know, because there's something to be said about a person that doesn't want to see you prosper. You know, there's something to be said about a person that is so riddled with jealousy and envy and hatred of you, and you are there with that person, not even understanding that you're sleeping with the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? It's something to be said about that. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want you all to really introspectively reflect and just take a deeper look at the situation. First of all, a narcissist, because of the nature of their disorder, you know, the nature of who they are, they're not capable of maintaining long-standing relationships to the degree of, you know, they're just going to be there present and accountable. They pretty much check out after the love bomb stage, but they have to bring you to a place in the relationship where it is deemed safe for them. Okay, safe. Let me say that, safe for them, okay? They have to bring you to a place where it is deemed safe for them. The love bomb, you know, the narcissists, they are a little anxious during the love bomb stage. And this is why you a lot of times will see them blowing up your phone, text messaging you all day, wanting to be on the phone with you all day. Well, for one thing, it's an obsession. You see obsession at play right there. And then you also see the fact that, and what you all really don't understand is that the narcissist is really anxious during this stage, because if you're somebody brand new, they don't know you just yet. They may have had a little time to study you and to observe you, but they truly don't know you. You know what I'm saying? They're still trying to figure you out. So that's that can be very concerning for a narcissist, because they need to know what they put into the addiction ship, that they're going to get triple out of it, okay? So they can be very anxious during the love bomb stage. So after the love bomb stage starts to die down and, you know, just kind of wear out, this is where you get into that devaluation, and how they handle the devaluation and discard is going to be crucial as to how this thing is going to play out long term with the relationship. Okay. Or I call it an addiction ship. But how you go into the devaluation stage, or how you handle that is supposed to be the narcissist, their quote unquote safe period with you. Why? Because this is the point where the reins actually switch and they are in complete control. You don't know this. Okay. You don't even realize that it's happening. All right. You don't realize that it's happening in the devaluation stage. You like, well, what just happened? One day you woke up and everything, one day you woke up, everything was so wonderful and loving and awesome. And then the next day you woke up and this clown is over there. I'm talking about this crow sitting over there looking like a for real crow, with an attitude, face all turned up and everything. It's like it clicks overnight. But that's because the narcissist has deemed that particular time right there as a safe time to go ahead and start showing their natural behinds. Okay? I said it. I need y'all to hit that like button, because I'm going to give you some. It's their safe period. That's where they start showing their natural behinds. And this is where you're going to get into them actually starting to really dismantle you. Now, the dismantling started in the love bomb stage because they were taking all of your walls down. So the walls had to come down first, okay? And they had to break through those barriers and everything like that. So now in the devaluation stage, this is where they start to pull you down in that pit. Okay. This is where they start to criticize everything you do. This is where now you start looking for them because they're now breaking patterns. They used to call you every day at lunchtime and y'all text all day. Now you barely get a text throughout the day, and you have to call them on the lunch hour, not them calling you. Yeah, that part. So this is where the things start to shift in the relationship. And this is where you find yourself asking them, well, what happened? Like, what is going on here? Like, are you okay? Is everything okay with us? Like, I don't understand what happened overnight. And what the way that a narcissist typically tricks you or tips you over into this is that the narcissist will start a senseless argument, or they'll do something like comparing you to somebody. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But, you're just like, but why do you have to say it like that? Or why do you have to do this or that? They know exactly what they're doing, but they got to get you into that devaluation stage. And this is where they basically strip everything from you. But now, mind you, before they get you into the devaluation, they have to isolate you. So that's why in the love bomb stage, they are typically telling you that this person is not your friend. They're jealous of our relationship. They're jealous of this. They're jealous of that. It's a plan, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a setup. Y'all hit that like button. It's a setup. It's a setup. So now once they get you into that stage where they're completely controlling you, guess what? They can get you in your worst state ever. And there's not a thing that you can do about it because you don't even know what's going on. And then on top of that, they done ran all of your support system, all your friends that knew that this joker was no good, that knew that this backwards walking giraffe was getting ready to tear you up. Yeah, that they done ran all of them off. Okay, so they have to keep you in this downward spiral. Why? Because the number one reason why is because they always gotta look like the hero. They create a situation just so they can look like the hero. They will go out and say, I'm gonna tell you, a narcissist is this petty. A narcissist, he or she are so petty. They'll go do something to your car or do something to your belongings or whatever, and then turn around and you're like, what happened to my stuff? And then they'll turn around with the solution to fix it. They tore it up in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff around the house, tear it up. You know what I'm saying? But then you like, well, what happened? Then they say, well, I know this was been broken or whatever like that. And I know you had been you said you were going to fix it or whatever. But I just wanted to let you know I went on ahead and took care of that for you. Man, when I tell you, listen, family, it's a setup it's a setup straight out of the pit of hell. I'm telling you, they have to keep you. They gotta keep you in the worst state. They have to keep you in that downward spiral. And another thing too is because, listen, as long as you're in that downward spiral, guess what? Your confidence is going, your self-worth is going. I mean, everything, your value is all going down the tubes. That's what they need. They need that. They need that to operate in this safe space. Okay? Safe space for them. Why is it called a safe space for them? It's because they know that without a shadow of a doubt, they can pretty much do anything they wanted to do to you and you would not leave. That's why. That's why they will go out there, and I'm talking about create problems with the finances, and they'll actually, they've been known to steal money. Okay, tell you they don't know what happened to it, but then turn around and bring you that same money back, like they never took it in the first place. And you don't even know. You're like, what in the world is happening? And they're never around they're never around to build you up. No, it's all about tearing you down. And they have to keep you in this state in order to keep you, because that is what is going through their minds. That's the narrative that they operate by. Okay, because you got to remember that disorder that they have and them demons that they working with, they have to keep you down in a pit. Because as long as you're down in a pit with them, nothing can happen to you but negativity. That's why you all experience so much loss, so many health problems, mental health problems, physical health problems, all kinds of problems. Because that is necessary for the narcissist to be able to operate in that safe environment. Then you get to the discard. Oh, this is where they really start showing out. Because they'll turn up one day and just go. You won't even know what a narcissist is. Narcissist gone. Okay? Narcissist is out of there. Okay? And you're looking for the narcissist like, what happened? We've argued before, but what happened here? No, they're going to ghost you for a cool 3-4 weeks, come back, act like nothing's happened. Or y'all could be arguing back and forth while they out there playing around with the back burner. Yeah, all of that. And as long as you entertain them, and as long as you will take them back, they know that they still have that safe place with you. The devil is a liar. This is why they have to keep you in the worst state ever. Because they have to tear your self-esteem down. They have to tear down your self-worth. They have to tear up everything that they saw about you or in you when they first got with you. They have to. They have to do it. It's in their nature. It is the only way that they feel safe with you. Isn't that just crazy? That is absolutely insane. The only way that a person can feel safe with you is when you are at your worst. Come on. How? Because when you are at your worst, they are at their best. Yes. They feed off of your pain. They feed off of your disappointment. They feed off of all of that. They have to look like the hero in your life. While you don't have, now that you're isolated, you have nobody else in your family or nobody else around you, your friends, whatever. And when you try to talk to them and your family members about it, it's like talking to a brick wall, because they have absolutely no understanding about what you're going through. You think the narcissist doesn't know this? Of course they do. They know it. This is why they do it. This is why they do it, because you got to realize that they are working with powers that are way, way older than you are. And when you try to get down there and do battle with that narcissist on their level, you'll never win. You'll never win. Like I said before, you don't have that kind of level. You don't have that type of evil inside of you. Okay? You'll never be able to identify with that level of trickery, that level of treachery, that level of evil. You'll never be able to identify with that. You never will. But this is when a narcissist, when you are at your worst, that's when they are at their best. And guess what? They sit around and secretly laugh about the state that you're in. And then they'll ask you sometimes, am I bringing you down? I feel like I'm bringing you down. That's basically them mocking you. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like you're not happy with me. Of course I'm not happy with you, dumb. My whole life has actually done a 180 since I've been in this relationship with you. Excuse me, no, this is a hellship. Okay, let me go ahead and go there. I need y'all to hit that like button, because that's just what it is. Not even a relationship. I mean, it some situations even surpass an addiction ship. You in a hellship with them. This is what it is. And they standing there and you know, they want, and when you're trying to go to other people and they're creating these situations and you don't know what's happening, you know, they'll try to come to you and be your confidant. And then when the discard happens, and you'll run to the narcissist saying, I don't know what's happening on my job. I don't know what's happening in my life, blah, blah, blah. And when they go through the discard and they come back, they hoover you back, you know, and you let them come back. They begin to tell you, well, you know, I was there for you. I want to always be there for you. They didn't never want to be there for you. They were the ones that tore up everything for you. This is what it is, family. I gotta put it out here like this, because you have to understand that this thing is systematic and it's a demonic operation and set up straight out of the pit of hell. That's what it is. I said it. I want y'all to please hit that like button. But family, listen, y'all do something nice for yourself. Share this video, okay? I think this will really help someone. This could be some life-changing, life-saving information, family. Okay, so I will see you all on the next video. I love you, family, and I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.